Well, before I ask you this question, my belief is I think we do see Edge in AEW for one run now. I'm back on that train.
Shut up.
I know it
Shut up.
sounds so dumb, but
I don't even want to talk about it.
I know, but they just did a bunch of releases, and so this is all I'm saying, bro, is that apparently Edge and LA Knight are not close on money. Like apparently fucking Sean Ross Sapp and all those guys lied. LA Knight did not sign, and he's like they don't have him. They're not close on his money. Apparently Drew McIntyre is the same way. And you know what that means. They just want to test and see what they'll get from the other place. With Jericho and shit, everyone going, "Oh, it's exciting! Edge is coming. It'll be Edge." You know that he's at least talking to Tony, and we know he is. It's Edge. He's not a dummy.
Dummy, yeah.
And his stock only goes up because that Percy Jackson movie that he stars in on Disney Plus. It's like a big deal for Disney. It just dropped as well. So no, Adam Copeland is his stock is going up and all that. I think we do get an Edge like 6 month run in AEW just to get the bag and dip out. Now I do because I just think they wouldn't be talking about it. Meltzer stopped talking. He's trying to now keep it secret after he leaked that it was going to happen because he's a fucking dumb stooge and doesn't care about business. So I do think it's going to happen, man. I know it's like
You sound dumb.
I know.
Dummy, yeah.
But think about this: like at Wembley, they didn't bring out any celebrities. They didn't have any moments. They didn't have any famous footballers. They didn't do anything WrestleMania-y or spectacular. They didn't have any famous bands. They didn't do anything
No,
like
Paige
that.
got that belt. No, Paige won the belt.
That's but that's hardly anything. That's just a byproduct of a wrestling match, right? Like we're talking about like was Cyndi Lauper there? Did they bring Billy
Okay,
Idol?
okay.
Did they bring fucking who's famous in the UK
Well,
right now,
no,
right? Like
Billy Body was there.
they didn't bring anybody out.
Yeah, Billy Body.
I think that that's them not bringing Edge was a missed opportunity. But I do think with these releases and the Endeavor shit, I think Edge is going to go there, pop a rating, go there for 6 months. I do, bro. And I think Vince and them are going to go, "Oh, that's our guy." And then and then Edge will just go back to WWE because this notoriously happens with everyone. It happened with Scott Hall. It happened with Chris Jericho with AEW. It happened with everything, man, where Vince goes like, "Oh yeah, it's fine, go do that deal," and then like the day before, he's like, "So pal, come on, you're with us." He did it to Moxley. "Oh yeah, you come out to Europe, yeah, you're our guy. What'll it take?" And then they're like, "Dude, no, I'm fucking signed with another company or whatever. Like I'm going. I signed a deal." So he's notoriously done that with everyone. Bret Hart. So Edge will go for 6 months. Vince will go, "Oh yeah, it's you're one of our guys," and then he'll come back to Endeavor with big money. Yeah, that's how this is going to work out. Hairline, your thoughts on Edge going to potentially to AEW?